Good morning. I am Jenny.
I'm Jay, and wake up with Jenny and Jay. And it is a very good day today. What is going on? What do we have for the agenda today,
It
Jenny?
is. Good morning, Jay. Good morning. Wake up.
Wake up, right?
Wake up.
I
We
got my green
have,
tea. I'm ready.
you got, yeah, what you drinking? You got your green tea and
Got my green tea this morning.
what mug are you using today?
Today, I'm using my lovely 70s inspired smiley face mug today.
Very nice. I love it. I've got my Disney Once a Princess, Always a Princess.
I
Huh.
like that. I like that.
It's one of my favorite mugs. Here on
Oh,
Wake Up with Jenny and Jay, we are mug enthusiasts.
yes.
So yeah, we have a jam-packed show today, but how was your weekend, Jay?
It was pretty good. No drama, which always a plus. I feel like
Yeah.
I got a lot of things done, a lot of productivity, because when you're trying to be your best version of yourself, I'm not gonna say there aren't any days off, but you're always constantly trying to do stuff to get work done. And after we do this show, my other show, I got some stuff done for that. Talk
Very
to you a little bit, talk to some friends I haven't talked to in a while, caught up with some people, and it was pretty good. Pretty good weekend. How about you?
very nice, very nice. Well, it was good. I did have a little mishap. I did put my back out this weekend.
Mm.
Doing nothing fun, of course.
I told you, man. You gotta stop clubbing and you gotta stop doing that low ball that low bar.
I know, I know. The crowd
Stop.
surfing is just ruining my life. But I am back in action today. I'm feeling much better. I got the heating pad all turned out on myself last night and did some yoga, did some stretches. So feeling much
Nice.
better, much better.
Hmm.
Yeah, and today is Monday and it is bright and sunny out here. It's still really chilly. How is it in your neck of the woods?
Funny enough, it was chilly a couple of days ago, but this whole week seems to have a warm front coming in. And don't get me wrong, like it's still cold, but
Mhm.
it's warmer than what it has been. So I think today is supposed to be the high is like 53 or something like that, and then tomorrow is supposed to be all the way in the 60s. So
Oh,
we got a little bit of warm front, which I am not mad about because I am not a cold person. I do not like the cold. I'll go visit cold places, but if you ask me, give me sun, a beach any day. I'm happy.
hell, I mean, hey, I love a good warm front. you know, I love
That
me.
in the window there, boom, boom, boom.
I am definitely missing my tropical locales for sure.
Right.
That is something that I miss greatly.
Uh-huh.
I'm missing my palm trees and yeah, so gotta get back to that.
Right.
My goodness. So your weekend was good. That's
Yeah.
good. Anything exciting happened with the fam?
Anything exciting happening with the fam? Actually, I don't know if this is exciting, but this is a very proud dad moment. So
Oh,
a couple of days ago, I went into my daughter's room just to like get some things out of there. And my
and it was
daughter is a
clean.
very creative.
Oh,
Huh?
oh. And the room was clean.
Yes, it actually was clean. It was clean.
Oh.
Surprise. Usually it's not, but it was clean. So because that would have been a whole nother conversation. But so I go in there and my daughter's a very creative person and she had stuff like all along the walls, like she does. And on one of the pictures in her room, she has a printout because my children are homeschooled. So she had a printout of her what is it? Her academic transcript,
Nice.
right? And on it, she had written how many credits needed to graduate, how many credits to graduate with honor, how many credits needed to get into college. And I'm just like,
Wow.
okay, all right. She's listening. Okay, she got this stuff planned out. All right, you go ahead. All right, all right, all right. Go
All
ahead. I
right, all
love it.
right, all right.
Exactly, right?
Hey, someone's looking towards the future. I love that. I love that.
Uh,
Very,
yes, exactly. So again, I came out that room and I was like, okay, I'm doing something right. All right.
very nice. Very nice. All right. Well, I guess we should start the day. Hey, start the. Did you poop today?
Did I put funny? See, like, so you're vegan, I'm vegan,
Yeah.
and the funny thing about being a vegan, I feel like I poop all the time. I feel like almost every time I go to the bathroom, I poop, and it's funny. I really feel like I poop anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day. And if I don't poop, I feel like something's off. Like I got to go eat my kale or something. It's just the weirdest thing.
I know. I hear you. I hear you.
But yes, I have already pooped today. Thank you for asking.
Well, you are very welcome. I am concerned about your bowel health as friends here. I am concerned about
exactly. That's what friends do for each other. You know? Exactly. I appreciate it. Yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. So we have a jam-packed show for you today. We have you've got some bad jokes. We're going to try to make each other laugh. We're going to see who laughs first. And I don't want to brag, but you're probably going to win. I was going to try to play cool. I was going to act like I was going to make it through, but we all know.
well, I don't know, because honestly, I was looking over the jokes last night that I have prepared, and I think they are hilarious bad jokes. I really do, because I love bad jokes. And you know this, so I love bad jokes. And I was thinking to myself, I have a feeling I'm going to be able to make you laugh, but
get my phone here. Sorry, get the bad jokes.
It's all about the presentation, and I feel like where you might get me is how I read these off. So if I don't read them right, you probably won't laugh, and it's going to kill the joke. So I got to do my best to make sure I read these correctly to get the punch.
So delivery is part of the jokes today.
100%.
Okay.
Yes.
So we've got bad jokes. We've got our 3-question draw today, where you ask me 3 questions I have not yet heard of, and I ask you 3 questions that you have not yet heard.
Right.
You're gonna mention a crazy tip of the day. I don't know what that is. You've got a crazy tip for us. I have not heard that.
Oh yeah.
Intrigued, to say the least. We are going to do some shout outs to our favorite creators. So they may be on TikTok, they may be on Instagram, they may just be people in our lives doing great things. We're going to do some shout outs there. And we're going to touch a little bit on COVID. So we're going to talk about that, talk about COVID. And I think that's it. That's what we got planned for today. Yeah. So what do you say? Let's get started, Brosiv.
Right. So I think I'll go ahead and start off these bad jokes.
Let's do it. So I'm not supposed to laugh. That's the game, right? I'm not supposed to.
That is the game. So for anyone who has not played this game before, or if you're new to the bad joke game, you come up with some bad jokes. So either you research on the internet or however you find your bad jokes. And the point of it is to make your opponent laugh. And you for not to laugh. So I'm trying to make Jenny laugh. Jenny's trying to make me laugh. And I'm trying my best not to laugh. Okay. Same thing for her.
Now, what constitutes a laugh before we begin? Is it a smirk?
Oh, you got a point.
Smile? Is it a full out SDL? For those of you who don't know what SDL is, should I explain SDL?
You might have to explain the SDL, because I think that might be something we keep bringing up. So you might have to explain the SDL.
Okay, so SDL was a term that I coined. It's a short form.
It even makes me laugh just to think about the SDL, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
So SDL is Scooby-Doo laugh, because for those of you who don't know me yet, which you will, because Jay and I are fabulous, but when I really get laughing, I sound like Scooby-Doo. And I full on belly laugh, can't breathe, and I sound like Scooby-Doo. So SDL, Scooby-Doo laugh, and that will be a common thing in our vocabulary, and it will become part of your family as it has become ours. And enjoy. Right. Okay. So exactly. What's the laugh?
So I really don't think I'll be able to make you Scooby-Doo laugh. Okay. But so smiling, you can smile.
Okay, we can smile. Okay.
But
I'm good.
If it is a clear, distinct laugh or chuckle,
ooh,
you've lost.
Yeah, a chuckle. You threw in the chuckle, bro.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Right. So if you tell a joke and I go or something like that, I've lost.
Oh, okay. Right? All right. Okay, I'm down.
A smile. You can. Yeah, but a verbalized laugh. Okay.
Okay. How are we gonna do this when we're laughing already?
Oh wow.
Okay. So
if you make yourself laugh, that does not count. You can make yourself laugh. All right. All right. So let's okay.
Okay.
So all right. So,
And scene.
okay, Jenny. When does a joke become a dad joke? When it becomes apparent.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, one down. I'm still in the
All
game,
right.
folks. Still in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Number 2. Am I going next, or are you going? Are you going full out?
You can go next. You go next.
Oh, I'm going next. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that joke I told you about my spine? It was like a week back.
Mm. All right. All right. All right.
Okay, number 2.
What sound does a witch's car make? Broom, broom.
Jay, I didn't even get a chance to process that one. Okay, still in the game. Still in the game. Joke number 2. Here we go. Jay, what did Winnie the Pooh say to his agent? Show me the money, honey.
That was a bad one.
All right, that was fine. All right,
That
okay,
was
I
a bad one.
apologize. I take responsibility for that, and I would just
All
like
right.
to say to all of North America, anyone who's listening, I apologize. Continue.
Number 3.
Mhm.
Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex?
Why?
Because they were watchdogs.
Wah, wah, wah. Today, actually today, I just gave away all my dead batteries, just free of charge.
All right. You got the smile there. All right. All right.
Okay, you got a smile. Yep.
Number 4. Number 4.
Mhm.
Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? Yeah,
No.
the teacher woke him up. The teacher woke him up.
Okay, smart. That was an intelligent one. That wasn't a bad one. That was a smart one. That was a smart one. How do you get a squirrel to like you? You act like a nut.
Okay. All right.
This is smart.
I admit, I mean, I almost gave out there on that one. All right. Number 5. My last chance, my last opportunity to make you laugh out loud. All right. I got to make sure it's a good one.
Okay, here we go. The suspense is building. Yeah.
I got hit in the head with a can of Diet Coke today. Don't worry, I'm not hurt. It was a soft drink. Yes.
Thought of you walking down the street, someone just pile driving a can of Coke in there. Like, why? Like, who would do that?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Oh well, okay. I have one more. I have one more chance
All right.
to make you laugh.
Okay.
I
All
have
right.
two to choose from here. They are both good. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this one. What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
No body and no nose. What?
Nobody knows.
Okay. That's funny. All right. Oh man. Oh, but like you, I had another one. Like that's why I was pausing so long, because I had a toss up between the other one. But I will save that for the next time we do the bad jokes. I don't want to give that one away just yet.
That was fun, Jay.
Oh yes, definitely.
Fun.
Definitely.
Oh, I love a good joke. I love a good bad joke. I love a good funny joke. I love a good punny joke. I just love jokes.
Right? Exactly.
I
So
think
I hope everyone enjoyed us trying to make each other laugh with bad jokes. But now we're going to get just a little bit more serious. We're going to ask each other 3 questions that we don't know about each other, and we're just curious. So 3 questions. All right. Jenny, would you like to go first?
I would, Jay. Thank you for asking.
Mhm.
First question. Let me see here. Let me get prepared here. Stretch it out. Oh yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
here we go. A-E-I-O-U, 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 A. Okay. Hello, I'm Veronica Corningstone. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Stay classy, San Diego. Okay, question number 1, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Chunky or smooth peanut butter?
All my life, I've liked smooth. And I don't think I've ever really tried chunky because as a kid, it always kind of like, who wants chunky peanut butter, right? And as I like, the older I get, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm missing out on something. So to be fair, I don't think I've ever really gave chunky a chance, but I'm gonna still go with smooth as of right now. I'm gonna go with smooth.
Jay, can we make 2021 the year you gave Chunky a chance? I mean, can we
In my defense, I like all shapes and sizes of peanut butter. Okay, it don't matter if it's smooth, chunky, curvy. It don't matter. I like all types of peanut butter. Okay, I do not discriminate. I give them all a fair share.
Equality. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's make 2021 the year you gave Chunky a chance.
Will do.
We need stickers. We need anyone who owns a sticker company. We need a sticker. We need a banner, possibly a hat. 2021. Okay, here it is. Question number 2. If you could buy any one big ticket item, what would it be?
Wow, if I could buy.
And don't say a Ferris wheel. Me and Trey already have one. I'm just saying.
No worries. Ferris wheel does not pop in my head. So I got a follow-up question though. So I can buy this, like no loan, just me, just cash down.
Yep. Yeah. Free and clear.
Okay.
If you could buy a big ticket item, what would it be?
I would buy SpaceX and I would travel the stars. That's what I would do.
The whole of SpaceX?
The whole, I would own it. Elon Musk would not have a clue. I just go in, buy it, take it from him, and I owe the whole company. It's gone.
You do Elon Musk dirty like that, bro?
I would do him like Michael Jackson did Paul McCartney back in the day and steal all his royalties. I would do it.
Snap. Oh my god.
Quickly.
Little old muskie. Little old muskaroo. Oh my gosh. Muskaroo.
I like that. Yo, can we get that trending? From now on, we're going to refer to Elon Musk as Muskie.
Muskie. Oh my gosh. Muskachowski. Oh my god.
Oh man. But all's fair in business. So yeah, I would go in and I would buy SpaceX. That's what I would do.
Very true. That's very true. Okay.
And I would rename it Starfleet. That's what I would do.
You would rename it Starfleet?
I would.
It sounds like a cable network. Is there going to be fiber optics involved?
No, that's Star Trek. Star Trek. That's the organization in Star Trek.
You know what? I never got into Star Trek. Sorry. And this was the moment
we are no longer friends.
Broke up as friends.
I know, right? We are no longer. How did I not know this? Oh my god! I am hurt. My heart hurts right now. It hurts. Oh my god! I don't know how to process this. Our whole friendship now is in question. I don't. Are you human? I don't even know. Oh my.
That is questionable. Some have said I'm even heartless. Can you believe that? I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, okay. Question number 3. We're getting off topic. Question number 3. Sorry.
I do thoroughly enjoy, though, I have to say, William Shatner.
Yes.
He's one of my favorites. Shatner is my guy. He's my bro. He was on one of my very favorite shows, Boston Legal. I don't know if you ever saw that, Boston Legal.
I remember watching episodes. Like I didn't watch it like in its entirety, but I've seen episodes of it. Yeah.
Okay, that leads us into question number 3. Yes, thanks for keeping me
Okay.
on track. Sure.
Hmm.
Number 3, what TV show would you like to have a recurring role on? Is that
Oh,
what I said?
you hit me in the feels right now because
Oh,
I got the acting bug. So,
I
oh,
know you. I know you.
yeah.
Mhm.
What show currently on the air, or is it something that was just there?
Well, recurring role, so I'd probably go with something that's on.
Okay,
But
still on the air. Okay. Uh,
yeah.
so I think I would want a recurring role on. Oh, that's a hard one. It's gonna take me a second. So I think I would have a recurring role on. So this show hasn't aired yet,
Okay.
but I know that's a loophole. It hasn't aired yet, but Disney has already confirmed that they're gonna do a whole show based on Wakanda. They haven't given any premises out of that, but if I can get a recurring, so Disney, if you're out there, all the executives, your boy would like a recurring role on that future show.
Listen up, you heard it here first.
Doesn't even have to be a main role, just a recurring role that I'm just in there.
Oh no, boo. You go for gold. It's a main role,
Oh,
recurring role. Yeah, yeah. We don't do C's here in life. No, we go for A's.
yes.
C plus.
Exactly. See, that's why we friend. You keep me honest. You keep me up there above, right? So yes, a recurring main role
Mhm.
on the new Wakanda show that's coming out.
Excellent.
That's definitely what I do.
Everybody who's watching the show, excuse me. Oh goodness, my man voice is coming through. I apologize. Everyone who's watching, tag Disney. Make sure you tag Disney and make sure to CC SpaceX because that's Jay's company now. And
Hashtag J on Wakanda.
yeah. Okay. I feel I feel like I know you even more than I did 5 minutes ago.
I try. I try.
All
Yes.
right. All right. Hit me with
All
it.
right.
What are your 3
All
questions?
right. So, question number 1 for Jenny.
Mhm.
What's one thing you haven't done that you are dying to do?
Skydive.
Skydive.
Yeah.
That's on my life list as well. Skydive. Okay.
Life list.
Cool.
Thank you for saying that. I like that. I can't tell
Right.
you how pet peeved I am when people say bucket list. Blech,
Right.
blech.
Yeah, it just has this like negative connotation, right? So I figured like, I'm gonna call it a life list because it's everything I'm gonna do while I'm living,
Yes,
But
exactly. Thank
definitely.
you. Yes, skydive. There is a video that I just saw on TikTok of this guy
Hmm.
jumping off a mountain in Switzerland and like
Yeah.
flying all over because the bungee thing was so like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
so thrilling. I know that's not skydiving, it's bungee jumping, but still
Hmm.
very exciting, very freedom. So yeah, skydiving would be yeah. Did you
Exactly.
sorry to interject 1 second, but I have to tell you the story. Did you see the video of that lady who was like 75 years old who went skydiving and she went with a tandem partner and just before she jumped she was trying to tell the guy that her harness wasn't on right and he thought she was
Uh-huh.
just scared so he pushed her they were tandem so he was with her but he
Right.
pushed her to go out and they went out and
Hmm.
as they went out her harness came off. Oh, bro.
Oh.
She was like hanging. He was like holding on to her as they were plummeting to their death. It was insane.
Yo. Yes.
Tight. And it was so for anybody who has not yet pooped this morning, I suggest you watch that video. Things will happen. Stuff will start to move. It was so the
Oh man.
anxiety I had watching that video. And when
Right.
I got to the bottom, I thought for sure, okay, that's it. Say goodbye to grandma. This was her last thing she wanted to do.
Right.
You know, heck no. She was like, that was amazing. I would do it again.
Uh-huh.
What?
And see, I see there are certain types of people in this world because I know there are people watching and they're hearing this and they're like, and you still want to go? Me, I'm thrilled. I'm like, yo, that is you know, so
Props.
to our knowledge, you only get one life. Why not live it to its fullest? Why live this life of just tiptoeing There's a movie by Justin, well, not by, he's Justin Timberlake and Amanda Seyfried in it. They're main characters. It's called In Time,
Mhm.
right? I don't know if you've ever seen this movie or even heard of it.
They live off of the allotted time, and they've got the embedded thing in their wrist, and they exchange. That's
Right.
the exchange is time.
Exactly. But one of the main points of the movie is talking about how you only have so much time. Why not live it till its fullest? Because there's all these rich people who have abundant amounts of time and they don't know what to do with it. And then you have all these poorer people who are only living hours, maybe even days at a time. So they have to make sure that they're rushing and living life to its fullest.
Mhm.
And essentially that's what we all should be doing. We don't know time is, we take it for granted. We act like we have this abundance of time and we really don't. So why not live it to its fullest? So I'm with you on that one. Yo, skydiving all the way.
Skydiving,
Preferably with a tight, correct harness on, but yes, skydiving all the way.
preferably, yes. I would upgrade to make sure I mean, I'm always looking for a deal. You know me. I love a good deal, but that's
Yeah.
one thing that I'd throw in a few extra bucks for a couple extra buckles. Just saying.
Yeah, I'd hope so. Yeah, skydiving is something that you don't want to say, "Hey, I got like 25% off on it." Like, no, I'm paying the full price. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just a bounce package. Yeah, this guy.
I'm making sure I'm making sure I get that instructor who's already been 25,000 times. I'm making sure I'm getting a flight, airplane that is new, that has no problems. We making sure.
Yeah.
But okay. Question number 2.
Mhm. Yes.
What would I be shocked to find out about you?
Oh, shocked.
Yes. Well, I mean, you already shocked me by saying like you don't like no Star Trek. So I don't know what else is there.
What else could go
Are you,
wrong?
are you the one who hid Jimmy Hoffa? Is that?
I can't speak about the Hoffa case. The code word is yellow bird.
Oh man.
Or don't ask. I can't.
Don't ask.
What would you be shocked to know about me? I don't know if this is shocking, but I don't know. I don't know if you know this about me, but I was a competitive dancer for 15 years.
Actually, no, I do tell. Competitive dancing.
Yeah, I did tap. I started in tap. Tap is my first love. I started in
Right.
tap, then I got into lyrical jazz, theater, musical theater, ballet. And
Get out of here.
I did competitions for a few years, and I never walked away without a medal. Just saying.
Oh snap! So yo, how come I haven't seen you on Think You Can Dance? Cause you didn't even like crumping, twerking. Like,
I haven't mastered the crump. I've done tea and scrumpets. I haven't mastered the dance crumpet.
okay. Not quite the same, but I get it.
Not quite the same. Yeah, no, those people on those shows are extremely talented and flexible.
Right.
Yeah, flexible.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, yes, I was a competitive dancer for 15 years. So,
yeah,
and I miss it. I love dance. I do enjoy it. It's you know, you just kind of grow out of when you get a little bit older. You know.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that, but maybe once the whole pandemic dies down, maybe you should go back and take classes again. I mean, just even hearing you talk about it now, you still seem so passionate about it. But that's pretty cool. I did not know.
There you go.
Did not know. Okay. All right. Question number 3. Yeah. And I'm very serious about this. Okay.
Ready? Yes. Ready.
Who's better, NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
This is a tough one. You know?
I can tell you now before you even answer. This might I had no jokes. This might really be serious in our friendship, depending on how you answer this question.
Oh my gosh, the pressure of a choice.
I know, right?
It's
Mm-hmm.
actually something I've considered many times in my life. Like when I had,
Right.
when I think of all of the things that are important, I mean, this question often comes up.
Yeah.
Backstreet or NSYNC? Oh gosh, I just have to say
Mhm.
this. I just want to say Backstreet's back. All right. Okay. Now that that's out of my system, I am going to say I am big. Oh, Jay, gotta you know mess with my emotions today.
I know, right?
And now the pressure of our friendship is on the line, and I've already
Oh,
messed
it
up with
certainly is.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna say who NSYNC. Please tell me that's right. Don't hate me. I really like you as a person. Um,
Oh yes. For me personally, NSYNC is the best answer. Like I feel like they are the best. I mean, clearly this is just all opinion. Is there is no real poll here, but for me, NSYNC was the better band. I felt like they had
okay.
maybe not the better lyrics, but they definitely had the better songs, better dances, and they were just all around better, in my opinion.
Okay. Whew,
So
okay. The sweat is just dripping down. I just makeup. Somebody touch up makeup. No. Okay.
right, I know, right? Where's our makeup people?
We don't have the budget for that. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for playing our three question draw.
Yeah,
I believe you have a crazy tip of the day for us.
I do. I do.
I'm excited
So
to hear this crazy tip of the day.
yeah, so Jenny and I, we're very inspirational, motivational people. We like to stay positive, and we find things that make us
Yeah.
we find things that make us feel better, and we like to spread positivity and hope. And we came up with this idea of having a crazy tip of the day. So today, I would like to tell everyone, don't grow up. It's a trap. And so don't forget to laugh, be silly, and dance around in the kitchen in your PJs. Your youthful nature is one of your best attributes. So go ahead and shake the sillies out. You might find it helps relieve stress and tension and keeps you sane. So
Oh,
don't grow up.
I
It's a
like
trap.
singing. I like
That's
singing.
my crazy tip of the day.
Don't grow up. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Do you remember the old Toys R Us song?
You
I
think
won't
I
grow up. I'm a
grew up?
Toys
I'm
R
a
Us kid.
Toys R Us kid.
There's a million
Yeah.
Toys R Us that I can play with, from bikes to
From
bikes to
trains to
video games.
video games. Biggest stuffed toy there is. Gee whiz.
Yeah, you got it.
Because I'm a Toys R Us kid. Yay. Which, funny enough, I had a hate relationship with Toys R Us.
Yo, you did.
I
Well,
so if
let's
people don't
unpack
know,
this, as they say, Jay. Let's unpack this.
huh? Say what?
Let's unpack this, as they say.
So if anyone doesn't know, like Jay is not my real name. I'll share it here. My real name is Jeff, right? Or Jeffrey, or Jeffrey. And growing up, people would butcher the name Jeffrey. They'd say it all kind of different ways, which I'm like, if you just look at the way it's spelled, you should be able to pronounce it. But I got all kind of called different names. So anyone who's not familiar with Toys R Us, they had a mascot, a giraffe, and his name was Jeffrey. So growing up, I would always get compared to the Toys R Us Jeffrey because I was a tall kid. It's a giraffe, all this lovely stuff. So again, I love Toys R Us because they had toys. I was a kid, but at the same time, like I hated seeing that mascot. It was just this horrible thing. All the scars are just coming back to me now. It was just repressed memories. It's just it
Yep.
was horrible, but
I hear
that
you.
was my thing. It's a
So
love-hate relationship.
that was your love-hate relationship. Well, that makes sense. I mean, oh gosh, I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry you had that experience.
Yeah, kids are mean, man.
Kids are
They're
dicks.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as adults now, we are going to do something a little bit nice. Jenny and I have other people that we admire or we just think they're really cool people. So we're going to give a shout out or two or three or four or five. So shout out.
Yeah. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Yeah. So for my shout outs this week, I decided just to stay in TikTok. Just because I was there and I saw some people that I think now there are a lot of people that I know, but I can only give a shout out for so many people at this time. So the first person I'm giving a shout out to,
Let me just say,
username.
sorry, Jay, let me just interject here. Let me just say,
Yeah.
this is something that we're going to continue to do. So if you don't hear your name today, for the love of God, don't email us. Don't DM us.
Don't add us. Don't add us. Don't DM. All that stuff.
Our list. I'm sure will at some point mention you.
Right.
Love of God, please don't email us. We love you all. You're all special in your own way. Mommy and Daddy still love you. It's okay.
Word.
These are just the
Exactly.
ones that we were doing today.
Exactly. Thank you for that. Yes, exactly. Right.
Continue.
So the first person that I would like to say, username Strong Talk. Trish Nanku. She's a funny, smart, truthful person. Her stuff is just hilarious. And I think you all got like, she's a very independent, truthful person in her regular day. And TikTok is where she comes to just be silly and be fun. And she does it wholeheartedly.
Oh, nice.
The second person I have is Brian Chambers. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, Jenny, but he's a super cool dude. I had the privilege of actually speaking with him on Clubhouse and we connected, and he's just, you know how some people, they have like the image that they portray on screen. And then when you meet them, they're not that kind of person. He was completely the same person. He's inspirational, motivational, and he's always willing to help if he can. So he's a really cool dude. Bryant Chambers.
Very nice. Oh, Bryant with a T.
Yeah, Bryant with a T.
Nice. Lovely.
So the third person I have is Arkham Knight _22. Funny, hilarious dude. He keeps me rolling all the time. Love his stuff. The fourth person I have is DJ Pop Tart 876. Hilarious, funny guy. Again, I love seeing his stuff. Great. My last and final fifth person, Hula SD. Ooh. Nice, great guy. And when you watch his TikToks, his fitness journey is so inspirational. I don't remember his exact weight when he started, but this dude, in a matter of, I'm not sure if it's been a year yet, but almost a year, this dude has lost almost 100 pounds. Like, he is phenomenal in what he is doing. And he's continued to go because he wants to get healthy. He wants to get fit because he was extremely overweight, and just seeing nice dude. And I could never say enough great things about Hula SD. He's just an awesome, remarkable person. So those are my 5 people.
Amazing. I love that. I love those stories of inspiration. It takes a lot of work and dedication and motivation to do that, to lose weight, and especially at that that amount of weight too. It's just like that takes some effort and commitment.
Yeah. Funny enough, like you know, Jenny, that I started my fitness journey back in August, and I remember there were a lot of times where I felt like giving up, and I would see what Hulu was doing, and I'm like, this is a guy who weighed way more than I did, and he's still pushing through. What's my excuse? And it's stuff like that that I think helped motivate me and help keep me going. I mean, there's some other things too, but he was just a person. So yeah, I agree with you. It's kind of hard, regardless of what your size is, to get to your goal. There's always these mental challenges and blocks. So it's not an easy thing, but you can do it. You can do it.
That is exactly it. You can do it. And I think a lot of us right now are feeling a little bit of like, I'm feeling a bit pudgy myself. And I think, Trey and I talk about it like often. We want to get fit, and it's fun to do stuff together, and it's easier with a partner sometimes to go, stuff. But I think what our goal is to start fresh is this week is that we're just going to like cut it off at the pass, and we're not going to change anything that we're doing this week. We're just going to stop putting garbage in. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to come at it from that angle, and that's where we're going to start. So instead of just, getting that extra, drive through or getting that extra coffee or that extra like whatever, we're just gonna
Hmm.
like stop putting the bad stuff in, and we're gonna do that for a week. So
I like that. Okay.
yeah, so that's how we're gonna start. But
Okay.
um, I love that. That's awesome. Okay, well, I didn't know how many we're doing. So I have a few here, and
Hmm.
I'll just rattle them off. So these are some of my favorite peeps. I gotta give it out to my homegirl Soaps, Soaps 1981. This
Yeah.
is a multi-talented lady. She has
Hmm.
her own photography business. I interviewed her. She's one of my first interviews on my show for my clinic.
Yeah.
Super inspiring. She crushes it on TikTok. She crushes it in her own show. She has her own show across the pond with Rich and Soph, which is
Hmm.
hilariously funny, fabulously
Yep.
funny. She is a writer. She is a mom. She is just a great friend and just a super lady. So Soph's 1981, my homegirl Soph. Brian Shepard, fabulous guy. I watch a lot of his TikToks. It's at BA Shepherd,
Hmm.
at BA Shep on Instagram. He just has a really unique way of speaking in
Yeah.
parables almost about relationships and life and building strength. And he's just a really inspirational guy, super funny, super nice. Sam Coleman Dancer, who's at Coleman Dancer, up and coming kid, is really, really inspiring. I've learned a lot from him. He's really super good with the technical stuff, with videos and editing. And what I love about him is he's constantly trying to start something new and different every time I tune into him, which I think for me is fabulous because that's what I say. I say, when you want to find your passion, you got to try everything. And he's
Right.
tried everything. Like he's had the same group of friends that he's connected with, and they've done everything from advertising to now they're doing real estate, and they were doing like podcast stuff before. And so I love that
Hmm.
he has a whole breadth and depth of stuff that he tries. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
I got to give it up for my guy, Tony Robbins, at Tony Robbins. If you don't listen to him, you're missing
Yeah.
something in life. Just pure positivity. Dr. Jay Breland, I've had him on the show a couple of times. He's so amazing at Dr. Jay Breland. And last one, and I use this on my Instagram posts a lot because I just find them really inspirational quotes, is Moon Omens, at
Oh,
Moon Omens. And they're on Instagram and they have a lot of inspirational quotes, which I really enjoy. So those are my shout outs for today.
love it.
for today. But I love this. I think we should keep that going. I really love that. I
Oh,
love
I agree.
inviting other people and
Mhm.
yeah, getting them going. So what do you got? What do you
Yeah.
got for the rest of the week, Jay?
So I got for my other show, Bite the Bullet. I have several interviews. I shouldn't say all week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today, I'm actually doing 2 interviews back to back. I have a Wednesday episode. I have a Friday episode, and I think I'm going to be studying. Me and you talked about a marketing course through Google. I'm
Yes.
going to jump on that, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it today, but tomorrow is relatively free, so I think I'm going to be hopping on that. Plus, Wednesday, you and I have our catch-up show, just a
Hello.
middle of the week show. So we got some interesting things there we're working on. So I'm excited about that.
We got some good.
And I don't know. Valentine's Day is coming up. The wife and I,
Hey, what?
we don't. I'm
What?
sorry. Go ahead.
What day was that? Sorry.
Valentine's Day.
Okay.
There's an ongoing debate on TikTok and some other places of how people say Valentine's. You can either say Valentine's or Valentines, and my Southern drawl, my country grammar, it comes out all kind of different ways sometimes.
You're fine. I just wanted to make sure I heard you correctly.
Oh man, I am not responsible for how my country drawl decides to come out when I speak. That is not my fault. Blame my upbringing. But that's coming up, and Sheila and I do not exchange gifts, but what we try to do is spend time with each other because we feel time is the one gift that you can never get back. So we want to make sure that we do it as much as possible. That, in fact, we try to give each other stuff throughout the year, so it doesn't become about the one day,
I love that.
So I'm sure we'll figure something out of when we're gonna go. Sheila's schedule, my schedule, so got
I,
some things planned.
I love that. I love that. Well, my friend, we are coming to the end of our show. We have had a blast today. I love the jokes. The jokes are hilarious. Love the show.
Word.
Yeah, it's been a
Mhm.
blast. Sorry we didn't get enough time to talk about COVID today. We'll touch on that next week. Don't forget.
Next time, COVID.
Yep. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and invite your friends. And we will be coming back at you on Wednesday with our
Mhm.
Wake Up Wednesday edition. Hello.
Yeah.
Getting some laughs in midweek. So till Wednesday, my friend, till Wednesday, I bid you adieu to you and you and you. So stay tuned for Wednesday's show. And if we don't catch you Wednesday, we'll see you right back here on Monday morning next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Holla.
Okay, Jay, we'll see ya. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Word, everyone. See you later.